after importing the Twinmotion project into Unreal Engine, the student basically applied the asphalt 1 material to the roads after using, and then they use the project tool, and on clicking on accept, nothing happens. So I think during the lecture as well, when I kind of showed you guys how to tackle this situation, I also was using the project tool, but again it did not work. So there are two things that you can do to kind of handle this situation. So if I open Unreal Engine for a second, the first thing that you can do is, I'll just close this up. If you have any kind of Quixel material, so if I open up my Quixel bridge, just give it a second, and since Twinmotion and Unreal Engine, they pretty much share the same types of materials when applied types of realistic materials that get applied to the buildings or roads or trees, you can easily firstly try to get the same kind of asset from your Quixel bridge, and then you can try to apply it to the roads to kind of see if that does any changes. But as we noticed during the lectures, the roads were kind of, the materials applied to the roads were very stretched out as such. So that issue was happening because of the UV tiling issue, and basically you have your U and your V. So your U was pretty much very stretched out compared to the V, which was not as stretched out. So that is why you were getting that issue of a very enlarged and distorted kind of material. Now using the project method that was shown in the modeling tools, it wouldn't work really, because there is some kind of buggy behavior with Twinmotion. So if I did go to my modeling tools, we did see the UV mode. So in the UV mode you have your project, and that basically allows you to automatically set the U and V for any kind of material automatically, and we selected the shape as plane because your road is a flat plane and not any kind of it doesn't have any 3D kind of depth to it. But that didn't work. So another way in which during the lecture that I showed you guys to fix it is, you can easily access the material. Now the asphalt material that is already there, I think if I can import it, I can show you guys. In my services, asphalt, you kind of get any asphalt, and I think I do need to sign in. But basically the whole crux of this is within your rough asphalt texture, you can basically import it, get the material, and within the material you have kind of two options. When you get your material, you have it as a material instance and a normal material, and in case you don't have a material instance, you can easily just right click on the material and create a material instance. Now with that material instance in the asphalt, you can easily change the X tiling and the Y tiling so that it can kind of match up to the original shape of the road and kind of get it to that realistic quality. And I showed in the lecture how that eventually did get it improved the quality of the road better. So just open up the material of the asphalt and just change the X tiling and Y tiling to kind of get the desired result. And also another thing you can try is you can delete the material and then re-import it into from Quixel Bridge into Unreal, and then you can finally check if that also helps out.